Tak, čet. Vražda s červenou rtěnkou. OK. Počkej, tohle to chci mít tady, ale kdyby náhodou přece jen... Mohl jsem se zeptat Vítě ještě na tu černou perlu, jestli mi dokáže sehnat. No nic. Tak, kde jsme skončili, chat? Čet, vezmeme tenhle jeden případ, ten vedlejšáček. OK. Dobrý, pojď. A půjdeme na misu, OK. A budeme dělat full focus hlavní příběh, OK. Sereme na výsledky. OK, zkusíme to samozřejmě dohrát na nejlepší možnou variantu. Ale když to nevyjde, sereme na to, nebudu to opakovat, OK. Chcem to dohrát. Máme plno dalších možností, co můžeme hrát, OK? Jako je původní Mafie 2 a eventuálně definitivní edice 2. Což přemýšlím, jestli zahrajeme vůbec původní teďka. Ale můžeme to zahrát, že bychom se pak vrátili třeba k Mafii 1 původní. Mafii 3 furt si nejsem jistý, že chci hrát. Nejsem si tím stále jako jistý. Dobrý. To jaká díra tady je. Je píča, ty vole, dojebana. Je píča. Tak. What do you emergency? Tak a typoval bych, že tady doprava jsme... A dojedeme. Připřečil se být zabit strážník. OK.
This is car 11K. We're on the help call.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
To je můj bývalý partner, ne, nový.
We'll get it. Cop killers are the worst kind of stuff.
Had that second lunch.
You like killing cops?
Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with. Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Takže tady nic. Hej. Jak chci tělo? GD text.
Interesting.
Můžeš začít dělat to, co po tebe chci.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Tohle nic.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body. Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Bamba. Zajímavé. Kde se zase uvidíme? Nikde.
Why steal a table lighter?
Béčko mi chybí. Tamhle.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Can we get to the bomba? Man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Ještě něco tady očividně. Hudba neskončila.
Doesn't look like anything.
This isn't what we're looking for. Not everything here is going to be relevant. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Hádám, že vím, co chci najít, ale otázkou je, jestli to tu zvládnu najít. Nechce se mi používat body intuice. Já možná vím, co musím udělat.
I got some test results to process, and I need to give evidence at an arraignment.
This equipment is valuable, and so is my time. Leave me alone.
Mám 5 bodů, ale nemůžu nic použít. Jak to, že si dlouho nestreamoval? Nebyl čas.
Why not follow up on the bomba? I could use a belt.
Tak to je čistě moje osobní věc, ne? Bych řekl. To už mám prošlý, tohle to taky. Bych typoval, že by tady někdy mohla být vražedná zbraň. Akorát problém je, že už nevím, kam bych se mohl podívat. Možná jedna varianta, jestli není třeba na stromě. Otázkou je, jestli se můžu dostat na strom. Někde mi něco chybí, někde mi něco uniká.
Nope.
Proč by tady někdo nechával golfovou hůl? A, B, C, tělo. Dčko nevidím, že? Ne. Jestli tady budou non-stop fotit. No to je o to, že dokud hraje hudba na místě činu, tak tam je ještě někde stopa, kterou můžu objevit. Problém je, že ať už projdu cokoliv, kudymakoliv, namačkám cokoliv, tady je nůž, ale víme, že nebyla pobodaná. Tady šlo o to, že ji někdo prašil něčím tupým, takže buď to baseballku, klíč, cokoliv takového, co bude mít ale jasný prvky jako zločinu. Tebou? Co tebou? Něčím tupým. Jak zítra? Já bych to viděl někdy k večeru nějak. Akorát nevím kam teda, to se musíme ještě domluvit. Eventuálně. Ale...
Like the war all over again.
You dropped Trump.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help.
Kde to má být? Jestli je to po cestě, tak to vem, jestli není ani piču. Neberu nic.
Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Nemáme čas na toto. Jaký čas?
There's people there!
Tak tam nemá stát jak kokot. To je jednoduchý. OK? Jednoduchý.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off building tables?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs.
Živě.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ.
You going to pay for that?
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
That's the spirit.
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
OK.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore.
To jsem posral možná, ale já jsem podle jeho výrazu typoval, že mluví pravdu.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I got a call back for that universal.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Mám tu
Phelps,
for
badge
7.
1247.
Už si to pamatuju na spaměť, ten odznak.
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Nemám partnera. Kokotko. Necháš mě tady.
Ideas?
You got her address? You gotta try to find next of kin somewhere. Let's go.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirst to fend you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between.
Nemám
4th and
čas.
5th.
4. a 5. To už jsem někde slyšel. To není zase tak daleko od jejího domu, actually. Tam bych viděl spojitost s nějakou. To jsem přesně nechtěl. Ale hej no, co už stalo se. Máme po jednom světýlku.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Já měl den OK, dejme tomu.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Oxidol.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
The rest of the stuff is junk. I explained the missing ring.
Services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Don't think this is anything.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Not much help.
Ještě něco tu je, chat. Já. Tak další cutscéna, chat.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
Fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
To čelnem? Asi jo. Do všech dostupných informací. Počkej, co je tady to?
I knew it wasn't safe around.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
To kde až je? Ještě mi řekni, že zase přes půlku města. Jo, to není tak hrozný, chat. To není tak hrozný, ok. Vezmeme to tudyma a jdeme nahoru. To půjde. To půjde, chat.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Tadyhle doleva app. Pičo, ty vole, tak buď zahní, nebo ne. To je teda motel, ty pičo. Tohle už bych řekl, že je motel, ok.
Okay, fellas, we go in hard. You follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RTO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal. You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas check.
Abyste něco udělal s mou ženou.
The oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
He'll be back in.
Co udělal s ženou? Tak jo, tak jo. Heleme se.
I don't think this is going to help us. Incidental.
don't think so.
Dvě věci tady potřebuji eventuálně najít, bych byl rád teda, kdybych našel takhle. A já můžu dovnitř. No jo, boty.
Size 11s.
Takže to není náš vrah. To je nešťastné. Tady má šedou. Ty vole, co bych tady ještě mohl najít? Připoutejte se, držte si kalhoty a schovejte děti. What the fuck? Shemis. That's jako docela good. Ale je to dobrý, minimálně by se to dalo někde použít. Což má svoji docela zajímavou myšlenku.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first women pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty.
Okay.
When she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
Takže zatím to dost dobře dosírám.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Čet, máme novou výzvu. Dostat každý případ až do konce hry. To bude fungovat.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Klasika.
Okay. You're not being rational.
What's this bunkum?
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. Check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Má docela dobrý pravý hák, řekl bych. Každopádně jsem to dosral, okay? Celý výslech jsem dosral.
Operator, give me R&I.
FPS hračky.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to
To si
Central.
spát. Okay.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Operator, give me R&I.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Wow. Švis. Nejdřív zkusíme ten Mendezův byt.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like...
To není tak hrůzný, ok?
Like a man who...
Čekej, ještě chvilku. Central Station, tady. A vezmeme toho Mendeze a uvidíme.
Moonlights as the werewolf.
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Jak víš, že hraje Astorixim? No, sválně, pojď.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed...
Začínám uvažovat, proč nemám víc moderátorů, který by tyhle ty nevkusný a dementní vtipy banovali. Přemýšlím, no. Byt číslo 2?
Are you drunk, mister, or are you just cracked?
Mendez, 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Takže 16. Tak to bych typoval někde úplně nahoře. 4. patro. 2. 3. 4.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Nothing significant.
consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed. Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Našli jsme vraha.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Už to vždycky končí
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
útěkem. Kam ten píčus?
Get in and drive.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Okay.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Get down!
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
For the love of God! I can't believe...
Já to nebyl, ok, chat? Nebyl. Když se skrývá jeho...
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Jeho prostě vyhodili z klubu alkoholiků. Cimečik, vidíš, jak se pro něj snažím? Nalezené stopy 17-19, otázky správně 2 ze 7. Píči, chat. Ale máme 3 hvězdy, ok? 3 hvězdy. Nepostrali jsme to, nemáme špatnýho vraha a... Co už no, co už.